I've got the worst fucking sunburn on my face, and it is burning so bad right now. I know I don't want to itch it. Filming more of the fucking ground than any of the fucking tractors. I just set my fucking tripod up. Jam it into this bale. Just bailing around the telephone pole. Telephone pole, yeah. That's definitely the telephone. That's fucking like 5 million volt fucking power line that runs through there that you walk or ride under it, you can hear it. A faint like noise. And then in the right spot, you ride your bike under it, and you can pull 5 volts right out of your handlebars. Now this guy's just grabbing the last little snippets. Talk about fucking dusty conditions, bang bang. Got 2 balers running on 4000 series and then 2 rakes running on, I want to say 4000 series also. I know one of those is a 4960 that's over there yanking that baler. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Come on. And I've got a hay sliver that my fucking camera won't focus on. Gone. Did this emit any at all? Oh, that's why. Hay sliver. Just letting the turbos cool down on them before they roll out, I think. Or they might go and start in that other field, I'm not sure yet. Man, my brand new camera, like 3 days old, and I video all this farm stuff with it out here in these fields, and it's caked in dust. I don't even see where the hell the guy came up at. Oh, there he is. What are they doing? No, that guy hasn't moved. I don't know why this guy hasn't gone through yet. Apparently they're doing another pass. Fuck, come on, trike. So fucking hard to shoot this fucking thing and video at the same time, running through fucking almost below knee deep hay. Oh, he dropped a bale. He dropped a bale going right through the crate. This guy has had like one of the roughest days. He ripped the gauge wheel off this Heston baler that's up in front here now, and fucking, let's go get the shot of them. I'm doing this, I gotta make sure I have a hand on the brake. Holy fuck, just dragged the goddamn bale chute. Oh, that was funny. I had the 4960 cross the stream to scrape their bale chute. Like fucking scrape their bale chute. This field is so huge. We've been working, Dave's been working, and I've been videoing mainly, but for probably an hour now, and they haven't even made it one round yet. So it's definitely a huge field. I would say it's 180 plus acres, 200 acres probably. And dumbass me didn't bring any water out with them, so I'm fucking like dehydrated, sunburned, dirty camered, fucking dusty as fuck. Like, I'm so god dang dusty from frickin' walking through the hay. That green down there, it's just pollen. And my boots are nice and shiny on the nose of them when they're not covered in dust. Let's get a shot of this guy starting up. Holy fuck, no wonder that fucking gauge wheel got ripped off that thing. They're really hauling now that they've got two balers running, and I think those balers are gonna be right up with the rakes real quick. These rakes are Vermeer. I only knew that they made wood chipping equipment, but yeah, Vermeer rakes, rotary rakes, not rotary rakes. Yeah, those would be considered rotary rakes. They're PTO powered. Two Heston 3x4, 4x3s. Yeah, I think that's what they are. They're one of the 4x3 balers. I don't remember if it's 3x4 or 4x3, whatever the fuck it. It's wider than it is tall, so it'd be 3x4. Yeah, 3x4. But yeah, you can see that they the balers are going to be caught right up to the rakes. Already at that corner, and this rake hasn't even made it halfway. They're fucking hauling too. They had two of those Heston balers to farm. That this is a contract baling that they're doing right now. And the farm that actually owns these fields had 2 Hestons on 7530, those brand new body style tractors. It's just the ones right before the R series came out, the 7210s or whatever they're, no, yeah, 71. The 7000 series are the R series, R7s, so I'll just call them. But they had the exact same Hestons running behind them, and literally the field was the only thing that was holding us back from going any faster. We were bailing at 13 miles an hour in places, and then this one time we hit a bump so goddamn hard that I got flung up out of the buddy seat that was in the 7000 series tractor, and I bashed my knee on the freaking pillar that's right there to the front of you. And the guy that was in the air seat came up out of the air seat and hit his head on the roof, and that was crazy. I learned to strap in after that in the buddy seat on one of those. Yeah, I'm right dehydrated, sunburned. Starting to sting pretty good now, but my arms, they're not too bad because I've got a ½ inch of dust on them. Camera's almost dead. Got half an hour to go on it, but I think I might just call it a day. But yeah, they're not. It's not a bad deal what they're doing. Got 2 balers and 2 rakes running at the same time. We got done with the breakdown on the one Heston, and got done with the one breakdown on that Heston, and then after we got done fixing that breakdown, where we ripped off the gauge, he ripped off his employee. Ripped off the gauge wheel. As you can tell, it's been a long day for me. Ripped off the gauge wheel, and right after we got that gauge wheel fixed, the combines left to this field, because you don't want to run combines and then balers like right behind each other, because if you have a fire, there's a lot more assets in the field at the same time, and it would be a lot less worse if only 2 tractors and 4 tractors and 2 balers and 2 rakes burned, instead of 5 combines and 3 grain trucks and an 8R pulling a 600 bushel grain cart. Would be better to have just a small fleet burn than having a full-size, the whole farm basically burn. But he's got onboard water on his service truck that can jump in it and drop it in gear and go do attack on a fire if you had to. They've got fire extinguishers on the backs of the balers too, and in the cabs of the tractors. It's just there's so much. It's so dry out here that you could light a match to this and it'd go up in a heartbeat. And not last year, I'd say it was before I was doing YouTube. I started in 2014, so I started this last channel this channel that this is on in 2014, and it was before my very first channel. It was probably 2009, 2010. It's 2016 right now, so 6 years ago. Wow. But this field burned, and I lived in you could almost see my old house from here. Just right on the other side of that trailer right there. See that pine tree right through the leg of that power pole right there? That's the end of our trailer, our old trailer that we used to live in. and it burned, and I could see the flames. They were up over the power lines here, and I grabbed all my stuff, and I didn't grab all of my stuff, but I didn't have a camera back then. I probably grabbed my phone, and I took off on a pedal bike, and this whole fence line right along here has a bike trail, like mountain biking trail that goes down it, that I rode down real quick, and by the time I got to this street, the ash cloud and the smoke cloud was so huge that I couldn't see anything. It was like you couldn't see the tops of the trees or anything, because this time of the year we have a northern wind, and the northern wind picked up and blew it all right that direction, and it got started at this end by a combine that wasn't cleaned right, wasn't cleaned good. Watch this guy in this 4960. Just right through the ruts. He does not give a fuck. They're trying to bust this out. It's their contract, so the quicker they get this done, the quicker they make the money, and get done, hopefully the less breakdowns you got to deal with. Because the baler that's on the back of that 4960, they're having an issue with it missing the third string, the third knot on the end. And as you can see, that was one of the bales right before they started this field, and it's got all 6 strings on it. Apparently the rookie didn't like baling too close to the creek. This time he actually slowed down and picked his pickup up. There's a major Scotch broom problem that these 2 fields have right here. They're butted up right against this creek, and the Scotch broom comes up knee deep by the time it's time to cut and harvest the hay. Because this was just picked up for seed earlier today. Nothing's better than a girl driving a tractor. And a girl my age, which makes it even better. Both their rakes are ran by them. And the balers are caught up to the rakes. That guy just decided apparently to not give a fuck, and he just went down just decided, let's go down one of the windrows before it's even raked, which really doesn't make a difference. Now they're going to do 2 stripes going into like a square, and my camera's almost dead, so I'll probably be taking off right as soon as I do that. So I am pooched.